Let's talk giveaways and upcoming videos in a quick channel update for this month. Hello and welcome back to Auspex Tactics, where today we're just doing a quick channel update, a quick monthly news catch up, talking through this month's videos and the new ones coming, announcing the October giveaway winners and what's coming for November, and a new channel Patreon poll to see what sort of videos you'd like me to work on next. This month has been kind of a steady one on the channel, not really too much coming out of Games Workshop in terms of new rules or updates to the game, and it has given me a little time to catch up on some other projects that I was trying to work on. I finally managed to get round to making that 100k subscriber special with my Imperial and Light army, and we had a couple of videos that really exploded. The Primaris Game Breakers seemed to go down really quite well. It was fun to try something completely different to my normal style on the channel. I'll try and keep a few tongue-in-cheek videos coming once every few months or so. The other big one was the leaked 40k release schedule, which has been out for a while now, and we do seem to be getting more and more bits of it confirmed as the new releases come out. They correctly predicted that Black Templar's upgrade sprue with the multi-melter and things the other day. It does sound really quite hopeful for armies like Craftworlds and Chaos, both of which were promised big updates in that leak. Seems like it might be Genestealer Cults and Custodies coming in December if that's right. It'll be nice to have a couple of new codexes to review in any case. I've managed to record a few videos in advance this week on the channel. We've got one coming on the Thousand Suns Cults. I know a fair few of you have been asking for more Thousand Suns videos, hopefully we'll have a few more coming after that. Otherwise, I've also made a short discussion video on some of the issues with 9th edition right now, and a fun little rules video suggested by one of my Patreon backers about the interactions between fighting first and fighting last in the fight phase. All of those should be out within the next week. There's also a new poll live on the channel's Patreon page, which we'll look at in just a second, and that should hopefully point me in the right direction for the next few videos. Next up, let's talk giveaways. The October one was for 2 copies of the big Hexfire box, Thousand Suns vs Grey Knights. The winners picked at random with the random number generator are John Foulharbour and Reece Sherburn. Congratulations guys, I'll have those in the post very shortly. Games Workshop really do seem to be cranking out these big release boxes, so I thought for the November one we'd keep on going with the shiny new plastics, and that'll be for 2 copies of the Black Templar Purgation box. For once they've guaranteed that everyone who orders one will be able to get one, so it's nice to see Games Workshop no longer pursuing the fear of missing out box set marketing. We have talked about the new box on the channel a couple of times. This one's the one with the Black Templar Marshal, Emperor's Champion and Redemptor Dreadnought, that new Primaris Crusader squad, and the Black Templar Limited Edition Codex with the John Blanche artwork. These giveaways always work the same each month. There's 2 equal ways to enter, either supporting on the Patreon or supporting on social media for free. The Patreon link can be found down in the video description. It does support me to make more videos on the channel and keep all the content coming, and you get automatically entered into each prize draw every single month. Or if you prefer, you can support on social media, subscribe to the Auspex Tactics YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, and then to actually enter the draw each month, a Facebook post appears on the first of each month. Enter by commenting on the post, with a picture of a 40k model or imagery, and your name and the date handwritten within the photo. The last bit just to make sure that the box is won by an actual collector and not someone with a million Facebook bots. I then collect all the entries together, put them into a random number generator, and post a box to the 2 people selected. So feel free to check out the Patreon or the Facebook page, they're both linked down in the video description below. Talking of the Patreon, here is the latest Patreon poll to see what sort of videos you'd like to see me make next, just to help channel backers have a little bit more say in what sort of things I make on the channel. Here's another 10 videos just kind of plucked at random from my big list of video ideas. We've got things like Monopose versus Multipart kits in 40k, a discussion of the best sub-factions for every army, and Magnus versus Mortarion who would win in a fight. I guarantee that I'll make at least the top 3 of these that are voted for, and hopefully a fair few more on the list if I get a chance. And just while we're on the subject of Patreon, here's a quick reminder to anyone who does want to help support the channel and keep the videos coming. Patreon is the way that I can afford to spend all the time making YouTube videos as opposed to working in a normal 9 to 5 job. I do try and give as many rewards to channel backers as I can. You get to see a video early each week, you get automatic entry into those prize draws, you get to vote in the polls for the next videos coming and access to a unique Discord role on the channel's Discord server. And for bigger backers there's a few other rewards as well, getting your names on video credits, a bit of feedback on army lists, and entertaining requests for bespoke videos. Again, if you'd like to check all that out, it's down in the video description. So thanks very much for listening then. Looking forward to the next month, and I'm hoping that we get a little bit of content on the actual Black Templars Codex. It'll be fun to make a review video of that once it's finally out. As always, let me know any thoughts, feedback, or ideas for new videos down in the comment section below. I'll most certainly be having a read. And as always, an absolutely massive thank you for everyone who's been watching, liking, and subscribing. I'm always aware that a YouTube channel would be absolutely nothing without people who watch it. In any case, a massive thank you for listening, and I'll hope to see you guys in the next video.